I'm Akimi Gibson of Sesame Workshop. I would like to take this opportunity to speak to all the social entrepreneurs, practitioners, leaders, and impact investors and make the case for building resiliency into all that you do. We know that deepening resiliency has never been more important than right now for children and their families. I hope you will prioritize resilience as an essential aspect for early child development, and let's take a look at why. So, some children develop resiliency without a hitch, and the ability to overcome obstacles and hardship is not a problem for them, while others do not. We found that these two simple ingredients of high quality interactions and relationships and attending to children's social emotional learning work together seamlessly to deepen children's capacity to be resilient. These become protective resiliency factors. Let's take a close look at each of these. Let's start with relationships. We know that children who develop resilience have at least one committed relationship with a supportive parent, caregiver, or other adult. These grown-ups provide positive experiences and coping skills to help balance the negative outcomes associated with adversity. So you may have seen the NEAR report from the summer. Shocking statistics here. One thing we learned from the report that the home learning environments are more unequal than many preschools, and public preschool programs provide their greatest benefit to the most disenfranchised child. So we know that learning how to cope with mild stress is an important part of healthy development for all children. However, this healthy development can be derailed by excessive or toxic stress, from food insecurities to parental incarceration and more, including racial injustice. 1 in 4 children under the age of 6 suffers from one or more traumatic experiences. At Sesame Workshop, we believe strongly in the strength of the connection between each child and their set of grown-ups through what we call the circle of care. We believe in providing children with more encounters to high quality interactions is one of the main components to deepening resiliency. So we work to break down the thresholds that often divide the most important relationships in a child's life. So let's reflect for a moment. What would it take to break down these thresholds with your products and services? Promoting wellness practices, also restorative practices, building social emotional competencies, help develop resilience and develop children's ability to reach their full potential. In our work with educators, we found that embedding SEL in the curriculum not only resulted in positive child outcomes, but also resulted in higher quality of teacher-child interactions as measured by CLASS, which is the Classroom Assessment Scoring System. Schools need to attend to more than the academics. Simply, if we skip social emotional learning, we disable the academics. So, how do we put our equation into practice? The equation that accounts for high quality interactions, social emotional learning, in order to develop children's resiliency? Let's take a look. It's not a simple solution, but it's a powerful one. Provide social cohesion. Solutions that target multiple settings support and improve children's capacity to become more resilient. What would it take for your products or services to double the number of high-quality interactions for children? Here are 5 strategies that we found to be effective. The first is be as concrete as possible through child-centered concepts. Take a dual generational approach. Benefit both child and grown-up. Be strength-based. Embed within stories and situations that reflect all children, and try to be as highly responsive and place-based as possible. Finally, we're leveraging our circle of care model to respond to racial injustice. We view individual and family culture and positive racial identities as protective factors when working towards racial justice. So today, we're going to offer you 2 gifts. These 2 initiatives, caring for each other and coming together, help tell the story of deepening resiliency through the formula of high-quality interactions and social emotional learning. Rest assured, there'll be more to come. In the meantime, thank you. We're inspired by the promising Venture Fellows. Your work embraces building resilience in so many innovative ways, and supporting their work will lead to better outcome for children and their families. So please be kind to yourself in this new year.